All right, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are back on MHA Ultra Rumble. Here today we got some exciting things to jump into and some exciting things to talk about regarding what's coming soon to the game. We have a new event coming. We also have another major event coming later in the season that is going to be finally bringing back some very hyped up skins that a lot of players have been punching themselves for missing. But today we're going to talk about that. Also 2 new gachas dropping soon, potentially buffs and nerfs this week, as again it is a technical dead week for the season, and again how they've been separating content means I think the buffs and nerfs come out soon. Today, let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Here we go. First things first, make sure to finish up the current gachas. You have 2 gachas coming to a close. That is the Quirk Skill Set roll Toga. If you want to go and pick up the 100 pulls for the skin over here, be my guest, or this one over here if that's what you wanted to go for, or 200 rolls over here at Pity for this being the Quirk Skill Set. Up to you. With this roll, you did have up to Kendo as the option to summon for. That was exactly how this one operated as. Obviously, you didn't have Endeavor, but this is what it looked like over here. Pretty standard. That was your roll. If you want to go for it, be my guest. You're also losing the costume pickup roll Volume Endeavor. That is also coming to a close over here. So if you're interested, go pick it up. You are also losing 2 bundles in the shop. If you are trying to buy those, it's the 8,000 one. They might have expired already, or they expire in 2 days. So please, if you want those things, pick them up before they are gone. The new ones picking up over here are costume pickup roll Volume Dobby. There's got to be somebody, I'm guessing, pulling on these things because they still keep them going. Like this to me seems like the biggest waste of crystals, but I don't know. Maybe there are people out there that are like wailing out on crystals that this is suited for them. I've never seen or talked to a single person that actually went on these banners. But they exist, I think, because they keep them going, I guess. But let me know. Has anybody ever actually invested in these banners? I'm very actually curious. But beyond that, Quirk Skill Set roll Ochako Uraraka. It is the rerun. Yes, it is the rerun of Yellow Ochako, bringing you the Ochako summer skin, and over here our was that our last summer skin, or was this released as separate stuff? Not a summer skin, I don't remember, but these are the 2 skins over here for Ochako, the new one, the old one, and again the rerun of this. It does have Endeavor's Quirk Skill Set on here, but it don't got Mirio's. If you would like to wait, Mirio's exists after, and he has Ochako on there. So let's say you like Mirio and Ochako, you can pull and have fun and get maybe those Quirk Skill Sets. If you're chasing the skins, that's separate. You have to pull here because again, you can't get them on rate up anywhere else, right? Right. So have fun with that. That's what you're picking up over here. Pretty simple. What else? Go over here. We are picking up, I think, missions. So these missions are the season missions. If I scroll down over here, the next set. So you have 1 set on the unlocking on 9/10, 1 set unlocking 9/3, another one 8/27, 9/3, 9/3. So it's just 9/3. So nothing this week. So yeah, no set this week, but this week should have maintenance, and alongside maintenance, we'll talk about that real quick. Buffs and nerfs should release. The last time they did buffs and nerfs, I think, is before the end of the last season. For example, when was the end of the last season? Was it like June? I'm not gonna remember when the end of the last season was. So they had a June 18th update, which was like that major update. Was it this one over here? This was Sisterly Disposition. This was a new update. No, this was like, I think, an entirely different thing. I'll have to check, but at some point, I think in the middle of the season when there's nothing like they're doing, pretty much, they drop a major sort of update. So in this point, we should be seeing some sort of buffs and nerfs. It should be this one. If it's not this one, they can only really drop it during Mirio. And if it's not Mirio, I don't think they do a maintenance until the end of the season. So I think it's maintenance here and then maintenance during Mirio. So that's the last set of maintenances. And then again, it's free roll to the end of the season. So the only 2 chances you have to get a decent buffs and nerfs is now and during Mirio. If it doesn't happen, they didn't nerf it because the contest or the championship exists. Who knows? Whatever. We'll find out soon. So that is there. Next up, the best event or a good event is returning or dropping. It is the battle event. You're picking up over here a new blue, super cool looking Hawk skin. You're also picking up the Momo skin over here. Pretty much this event will give you 5,000 crystals total, right? That's it. 5,000 crystals. And pretty much, or is it oh wait, it's 7,000 crystals, right? 7k crystals, I think, or something like that. The battle event, so I don't remember it. It's either battle event gives you 5.5 or 7, something like that. I think this is the smaller one because mission event gives 7 and then this gives 5.5. So it's some sort of free crystals, a lot of them dropping in the battle event, 2 free skins, and then the associated drop rewards. That is again how this one's going to work over here. It does not kick up with this maintenance, it kicks up 827. Again, how they do things is this maintenance should have the buffs and nerfs because next week is the event, the week after is the Mirio drop. So almost every week this season you have content to kind of enjoy, and then the last 3 weeks they pretty much go into the new season and start hyping that up. So that's kind of how it goes. But battle event is returning, so I'll be ready for that. But the main topic of this video, they are officially rerunning, so this is a brand spanking new event first, the Area Control Battle Volume 1, our first ever event of its sort, and they already titled it as Volume 1, meaning this is going to come back in the future. I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to make Area Control Battle expire and then dip for a little bit? I'll be so pissed off if that happens, because I would like that to be a thing that's consistently there. It would make the game a lot more fun to play, and for players that don't play Battle Royale, it would be fun. Like, imagine doing all that work, it's like, it's all like half the season, and only turns on like at the end of the season. Kind of suck, but the event over here is Volume 1, so there's going to be more volumes. Maybe it just gives you an incentive to play the mode. Who knows what the reasoning is, but I just hope it doesn't like dip for the whole like rest of the season until the end of the season. I don't know. But you do get 2 skins here. They are rerunning. Yes, the one and only Cyberpunk Twice skin and the Crime Boss something OC skin over here. That is again the Shigaraki skin. These skins have been gone for a very long time, and a lot of players have been pissed that they've been gone. So it looks like they do have plans to rerun old skins, and I guess we now have that confirmation here. I wonder if those 100 million skins and those other skins that have been like exclusively kind of there, if they are gone for good. Maybe like next one is Bunny Girl Mount Lady. Maybe that happens, right? A lot of players have been pissed that they haven't gotten their Bunny Girl Mount Lady. You got this over here, so maybe in the future Bunny Girl Mount Lady is a drop. But if I were to show it to you twice over here, scroll down, so as you can see, Cyberpunk Twice, right there. Cyberpunk Twice was only able to be obtained Season 9. We are officially about to enter 13. This is dropping in 12, so it has been 3 entire seasons. Since Season 9, it is finally rerun. Take it a step further. Go and check Shigaraki. Shigaraki's one has also been a while. Shiggy. Oh my god, I'm blind. Shiggy. Ochako, Tanya, Denki. Let me just find it because I'm so blind right now. It's not even funny. It was Tomura Shigaraki, that's why. So Tomura Shigaraki over here, as you can see again, long coat, suit, damaged version, parallel world. Here, Season 9 rankings. They are officially bringing these back after how long, right? How freaking long? Season 9 rankings. To those that like exclusivity, it's a different color scheme, so obviously your exclusivity still exists, but they are finally bringing back these designs. So for players that missed them, they are coming back. And again, they haven't confirmed what else is dropping. There could be some tickets in this, there could be some more gifts and such, but as of now, it doesn't look like that's been confirmed, unless maybe Hydros has the data, which I don't think he's published anything about that yet. So as of now, we don't know, but Area Control Battle is dropping 9/3. Keep in mind, that is again in 2 weeks when the event drops. It drops again this too, being the content and the event. So very nice to see these come back. And it's been again 3 seasons since you've had them. So for a lot of players that are new, join the game, whatever, maybe things like this in the future can drop. And things like, what's the other one? Is it, so the one that my comments have been saying is Bunny Girl Mount Lady. We all know why they're saying that one. And it's also, there's 2 of them. Where is he? Shoshoro Aizawa has one too. It's this one. Where is it? It's Christmas Aizawa. I have no idea where Christmas Aizawa. Here we go. Christmas Aizawa. That's the other one. That was Season 8 ranking. So they returned Season 9 stuff. Season 8 had Christmas, so maybe that's like maybe more themed for Christmas. But they can rerun these in the future now. It's happened one time, so could see more in the future. But yeah, take care, have fun. That's the reset. I expect, again, this week, 2 gachas, potentially patch notes, no missions, it looks like, which is sad, but yeah, no missions. You should also see some new bundles and other things kick up like that, so that's also there. You're going to be picking up next week a new event, that is the battle event. You are then picking up the week after another, again, with the battle event missions. Then the week after, the mode, Mirio, the mode event, and the rest of the missions, and whatever else they have planned. That's it. Cool? Cool. Take care.